Students, see the first problem in impulse and momentum. A car of mass 150 kg is traveling on a horizontal track at 36 km per hour. 36 km per hour means initial speed or initial velocity of the car. Determine the time needed to stop the car. Time needed to stop the car. So finally car comes to rest position. Okay, therefore final velocity of the car v is equal to 0. Coefficient of friction between the tire and the road is 0.45. Let's write down the given data. This one road, car of mass of the car m is equal to 150 kg. Therefore weight is equal to 150 into 9.81. Weight of the car is equal to 147.1.5 Newton. Okay. Then traveling on a horizontal track at 36 km per hour. 36 km per hour initial velocity of the car. 36 km per hour. Here unit conversion is very important. Basic unit of velocity is meter per second. So first you got to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. 1000 kilometer is equal to 1 meter. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. Therefore 36 is equal to 36 into 1000 divided by 3600. Initial velocity u is equal to 10 meter per second. Next one, coefficient of friction between the tire and the road is equal to 0.45. To find out time required to stop the car. Okay, time required to stop the car. Solution. First draw the free body diagram of this car. Free body diagram is nothing but symbolical representation of forces and moments acting on a body, or graphical representation of forces and moments acting on a body. Okay, listen. First one, weight of your body always vertically downward direction. W is equal to 147.1.5 Newton. We know that normal reaction always perpendicular to the plane. Here road is taken as a plane. Therefore normal reaction in our vertical direction. Assume car movement towards right side direction. So friction force opposite to the direction of motion. Fm is equal to mu into nr. Okay, any doubt? Then listen. Initial speed of car is 36 km per hour. First consider sigma v is equal to 0. Upward direction positive, downward direction negative. So plus nr minus 147.1.5 is equal to 0. So normal reaction nr is equal to 147.1.5 Newton. This is our first formula. Okay, first value nr is equal to 147.1.5 Newton. First answer. Okay. Second one, sum of forces acting along the direction of motion. Okay, sum of forces acting along the direction of motion. Here only one force is there, that is friction force. Friction force opposite to the direction of motion. Therefore sigma f is equal to minus mu into nr. உங்களுக்கு இங்க friction force மட்டும் தான் இருக்குது, அதுவும் opposite directionல இருக்குது. So sigma f is equal to mu value 0.45 into nr value 147.1.5 Newton. Therefore force is equal to minus 662.75 Newton. Any doubt? Then apply impulse momentum equation. Impulse momentum equation. லாஸ்ட் மாடல்ல இந்த இடத்துல என்ன அப்ளை பண்ணிருப்பீங்க? ஒர்க் எனர்ஜி மெத்தட், ஒர்க் எனர்ஜி ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணிருப்பீங்க. இங்க அப்ளை பண்ணக்கூடியது இம்பல்ஸ் மொமெண்டம் ஈக்குவேஷன். We know the impulse momentum equation. Impulse is equal to final momentum minus initial momentum. Impulse is equal to final momentum minus initial momentum. Impulse formula, sum of forces into time is equal to final momentum mass into final velocity minus initial momentum mass into initial velocity. Okay, see the problem. Time required, time needed to stop the car. Time needed to stop the car. So final on the car enna agapodhu, rest agapodhu. Therefore final velocity of the car is 0. Substitute the values here. Sum of forces is equal to minus 662.75 into time t is equal to minus mass of the car m is equal to 150 kilogram into initial velocity of the car is 10. Minus cancel. Therefore time is equal to 1500 divided by 662.75. Time required to stop the car is equal to 2.26 seconds. Okay, this is our answer. Time required to stop the car 2.26 seconds.